supposed to all be in this?
Okay, we're recording. I guess we all introduce ourselves so we get credit. I'm Eric.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Yanu. I'm Boomy.
And I'm William.
And this is the lunar survival exercise. We are a lunar explorer crew scheduled to rendezvous with the mothership on the lighted surface of the moon. Due to mechanical difficulties, our ship was forced to land 200 miles from the rendezvous point. During the re-entry and landing, much of the equipment aboard was damaged, and since survival depends on reaching the mothership, the most critical items must be chosen. 1 to 15. We need to rank them. And so,
I brought this where those are all printed out and
Yeah.
there, so.
we got one over here too,
Okay.
so thank you. And we had a practice run on this, but get rid of this. So I go to put matches at number 15 because there's no oxygen on the moon and matches are useless. Does everyone agree on that? And also compass at number 14 because there's no magnetic poles on the moon, so compass is also useless on the moon. So,
Are we supposed to know that?
no,
I'm
no,
saying
we decide that as a group. So if you
No,
disagree,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, are we supposed to know that are we supposed to know the intricacies of the moon?
I think.
What, I mean, we was supposed to be pretending that we're there, so in other words, we supposed to try to know what equipment that will help us in surviving there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and like you said, matches, because we're not gonna set no fire on the moon or anything, so it's unnecessary to have them.
Just surviving, do we need to find the mothership?
Yeah, we have 200 miles to go. So that's what this is.
In that case, I think a map should be number 1.
It's useless.
A map?
A
No,
map.
it's
Oh,
a map.
I think it's a
Why?
matches.
But we need matches for number 15.
Stellar map, moons, constellations.
What
Yeah,
about
matches for
oxygen?
15. Well, yeah, I guess oxygen's number 1.
Okay, oxygen number 1 and matches are number 15. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, that's happy.
Yep.
And compass is useless, so is that okay at 14? Because there are no,
Magnetic poles.
there's no,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine. Since there's no burning, would flares work at all?
yes, because they have a chemical in them that, they have their own oxidative, like bullets can shoot in space, so can flares.
Okay.
I don't know, like, how common knowledge that is, but,
How many hours does that usually last for? Is it just like an hour?
a flare,
Yeah,
less than that.
less than that?
Yeah, look, there's something she wanted to say. What did you want to say?
I put the FM receiver as the second.
What is the second?
The FM receiver?
What about water?
Water, I put in the fourth.
What should we do as a group for that?
I think water's probably up there with oxygen.
Yeah.
It's required to sustain
Yeah,
life.
so yeah, we probably.
The thing with it is how long is the 200-mile trip gonna take? That's what we have to look at. You know, it's a couple, 3, 4, 5
4
days.
days.
So
Water.
in that time, we
Yeah.
could dehydrate.
Yeah,
So
water.
I'd say
Yeah,
water's
water.
number 2.
2.
And food, I think. Food should be number 2.
And we have 2 types of food. There's powdered milk and food concentrate. So I don't know what order you want.
Well, there's also milk, dehydrated,
Yeah, it's powdered.
which has a lot of protein and stuff in it.
And food concentrated. So which do you want to do food after water?
It'd be between that and the first aid kit.
And the map.
Yeah,
Those are all ranked.
those,
up there.
So you would pick a map over food? I'm just curious.
yeah.
You would?
You wouldn't die of starvation in 4
I guess
days.
I would. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
Well,
But
wait,
you
because
could
I
get
was.
lost and die in 2 weeks if you don't have the map.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm a food person.
Oh, believe me, obviously, I like to eat too.
I think mine's not food.
I don't see how they're gonna eat when they're in a suit.
Yeah, because you can't even get the suit off. You can't take
You
it
can't
off.
unseal it.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, I'm just,
But, I mean, I just thought of
But
that
there's
now.
got-
Like,
Yeah.
how do they?
But there's gotta be a way for consumption. There would have to be.
yeah, how do
And
you?
Water, they probably screw it up to like a.
Well, yeah, I mean, how would we get in the water in,
I
anything?
don't know. So we have one as oxygen, two as water, and then at the bottom of the list,
Is there anything we need a raft for?
I don't think so.
Maybe to pull somebody if they get injured?
Yeah.
But it's not very important.
So you want to put that at 13 maybe?
Somewhere down there,
Somewhere
yeah,
down at the
12 or
bottom.
13.
About 13. Anyone want?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't
Not
think it's
that
necessary for a raft.
Okay.
What about nylon rope?
No, I see this myself.
A rope? No, because like what if you fall down a ravine?
That's what I'm saying, it's kind of important. You know, there's cliffs on the moon that we may have to cross.
So we have the first two as food and water. What
Yeah.
should be number 3?
First aid
Who votes
kits.
for food?
Oh.
Well, who votes for first aid kit?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's necessary, yeah, that's true.
Because
Maybe
you might hurt yourself.
Yeah.
and
Number
use
3
that.
is first aid kit. Okay, what should we have as number 4? It sounds like map, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should,
Yeah,
yeah,
put
we
that
definitely
down.
need to have that too.
What about the radio? It goes. It's both.
Can you use a solar powered receiver transmitter? Are we on the light side of the moon?
Yes, we are on the light side of the moon.
So would you put map and FM receiver
Map.
rotation?
So map is 4,
Yeah.
and receiver is 5 then? Does everybody agree on that?
No.
I agree with it.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
I think,
I-
yeah, at this point,
We
we do need to keep weight in mind.
we have flares, food, heat, milk, parachute, pistols, and rope left. We need to pick
You don't need a pistol.
Parachute, I think, is kind of important because we can use it to make shelter.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Okay.
sleep sometime.
What about food?
Foods, there's still the question of how are we gonna eat?
Well, I think you just have a.
Is there a thing that you
Yeah,
do?
there's a tube that you. It's like those
Well, I guess
crust toothpaste.
Okay.
we should go with food mix, I think.
Go with food then?
Yeah,
6?
I would stick with.
6. is food.
Concentrate or, didn't you say there was 2 types of food?
Well, I think concentrate's probably easier than milk because milk you have to mix it with
The water, yeah.
water.
So
But
that's 6.
anyone else? Number 6.
Yeah, I would do 6 as.
7
Is a portable heating unit necessary?
on the light side of the moon.
I don't think
I
it's
don't think
necessary.
it's neither.
I don't think
How you
it
gonna- Why would you?
So
need
should I
to
put
around
that after
suit on?
12,
12?
or after raft?
After raft, okay. Heater, 12.
I think.
Well,
Flare-
pistol, wait a minute, what's pistols?
You ain't got no gun on.
That's what I'm saying. So we-
That shouldn't be on
Maybe we should
there.
have stuck that. at-
11? About 11 for pistols. Because you could use it to propel yourself as a form of.
Oh.
Is it, the law of conservation or whatever. You'd have. If you
You know,
shot a
mine
gun,
doesn't
you
even
could-
have pistols on it. How is
No.
that?
It's on our list.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, that's why. Pistol.
So we've got oxygen number 1, 2 is water, 3 is first aid, 4 is a map, 5 is the receiver, radio, 6 is food. We don't have 7 picked out yet.
I think flares is kind of important in a way, yeah, to make signals. When we get close, we could signal where they could come and get us for 20, 30, 50 miles out.
What do you guys think?
What's left?
I was gonna say, yeah,
We
over
have
what?
flares.
Flare,
milk,
milk,
rope.
parachute, pistol.
Didn't we use parachute already? I thought we used that for shelter. Oh, and we didn't decide.
We haven't decided yet.
I would be in between parachute and flares for
Yeah,
seven.
because those are, yeah, they can get attention, so.
Flare
Yeah.
But the
seven.
players can get attention.
And parachute is
Parachute.
eight. 9. We've got, what do we have left here? Milk,
Milk and rope and
pistols,
pistol.
and rope. How about 9 for rope?
Rope, yeah.
Yeah.
We use that.
And
I would say
then
it's supposed to be
milk
for milk.
would be number 10, and then 11 would be pistol.
Yeah.
And then 12, we picked out,
Heating unit.
Eating, 13 was raft, 14 was the compass, and the last was the matches.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, can you hand me the phone? Yeah. All right, it looks like we did it, and here's our rankings. We couldn't find the answers online or on the assignment, so all we have is our answers. All right, thanks everybody.